Welcome to the Girl Gang. I'm Katrina Gardner of Katrina and Create.
And I'm Dominique Goyette-Connerty of Evergreen Marketing. On this show, we're going to chat with women business owners and organizational leaders in Massachusetts.
Because girls don't just want to have fun. They also want to sell real estate.
They want to open a brewery.
They want to teach others to invest in the stock market.
They want to take stunning photos, plan lavish parties, and help people recover from injuries. Girls just want a podcast. What can we say?
We're girls.
Welcome to Girls Just Wanna.
Welcome to Girls Just Wanna.
We're a little off our game today. We're recording on a Tuesday afternoon, which is so random.
Never happened before.
We've only ever recorded on Friday mornings.
Yeah.
Oh, and one Friday afternoon one time.
Yes.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yes.
So we are batch recording a bunch of episodes because I don't know if you noticed, but this girlie over here is about to pop a baby out.
I don't know if you can tell, but
I don't know if you could see that. But so we're batch recording. So we are squeezing in a bunch of recordings this month, October, to get us through, November and maybe early December.
Yeah. We had talked about, baby timelines, and I was like, baby could come anytime in November. Like, we should just, plan ahead just in case, because who knows, by the time this episode comes out, maybe a baby will be here.
I'm scared of that because you're due November 12th.
Yeah.
We are our last.
Well, actually, I'm due the week after that, but I'm scheduled to go in November 12th.
All right, so then that makes me feel better because
Yeah.
I was like, we do have one last recording on Halloween, October 31st.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're playing it loose with the timeline. Like, what if this baby comes early? I'd be so stressed. So I said to Katrina today, I said, so like if the baby comes before next Friday, we're doing the podcast from your hospital room, right?
Wouldn't that be so funny? There would be quite a bit of beeping, like if we're used to noises right now. Yeah. No, but I mean, in terms of, does it look like baby's coming early? No, not yet.
Okay. How are you feeling?
Good.
Okay.
I go in weekly now, or once or twice a week, because they're doing extra monitoring because I've got gestational diabetes and I don't know, history of not great labor. But every single time I go in, I was at a doctor's appointment this morning. They're like, any pain, any contractions? And I'm like, no. So I think like good sign,
Things are looking good.
Yeah.
All right.
Baby's in the proper position.
Beautiful.
I found out, but yeah,
we love that.
We're not laboring yet. So
that's good. I mean, unless that's what you want. And then in that case,
no. Well, sometimes I am just like, oh,
get this thing out of me.
Yeah.
I bet. I can only imagine.
But yeah, we're really excited. We've got all of the things that we need.
I was gonna ask, are you feeling prepared?
Yeah, it is interesting, the second baby that you have. Like, my TikTok now is all these people being like, everything that's in my hospital bag. And I'm like, you don't need any of that. Like, the hospital will give you.
Trina's like, I'm going to pop this thing out. Then I'm going to pop a bottle of champagne in my delivery room. And then we're going to hit the road, Jack. Like, she's done.
Yeah, exactly.
She's having major senioritis today, too.
I am. I know.
And giving it the old college try. We're going for C's, baby.
Every part of my life. I'm just like, yeah. Here's all the effort I can give you.
It's funny.
But yeah, in terms of preparedness, I'm at this point where I'm like, all the baby needs is like a diaper and a boob, and that's it. Like,
facts. And I've always said that.
Yeah. Like, they don't need much.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're feeling good. Jamie's excited.
Good.
Jesse says he's excited. So I don't think he's that nervous. I think he's a little nervous, but yeah.
Good. So love to hear it. We'll have to keep the listeners updated, maybe on Instagram.
Yeah.
After El Bebe comes.
Yeah. And my hope is that one of our previous guests, Emily, the photographer, is going to come take pictures at the hospital. So if we're able to schedule that, because that's weird to schedule.
Right,
it's like, so this is the day I want you to come, but like, who knows if everything goes according to plan,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so I'll post updates.
Love it.
Once little baby's here.
All right. Let's bring in the guest.
Let's do it. Hey ladies, are you looking to grow your own local girl gang?
The Young Professional Women's Association has been named Worcester Region's Best Young Professionals Network for 7 years now.
YPWA offers countless social and professional opportunities to engage and empower local ladies like you and me.
Right now, Girls Just Wanna listeners can get discounted access to YPWA's annual membership.
Go to ypwaworcester.com and enter code podcast 2025 at checkout to receive $20 off their annual membership. Again, that promo code is podcast 2025. We hope to see you soon at YPWA events. Welcome, Gabby Pacheco, to Girls Just Wanna. Thanks so much for joining us.
So excited to be here.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in. You're the owner of EMBODI Studios.
Yeah.
So tell people a little bit about yourself and about your business.
Yeah. So hi, I'm Gabby. So I'm a fitness instructor and the owner of EMBODI Studios. So we are located in Union Square, Somerville. So we're a multi-modality fitness space. We have Pilates, yoga, strength training, and dance fitness classes all in one little house.
Beautiful. And you have over a decade of experience in the fitness industry?
Yeah.
Sorry to put it that way, but very experienced, a veteran fitness girly.
Yeah.
What were you doing before you owned your own business? What was like your experience in those 10 years?
Yeah. So it started, I started dancing when I was 3. And so movement was a part of my life. My entire life. I got my BA in dance. And then after graduating from college, I was always a fan of the technique classes. And then I was like, I don't need to go on the stage. I don't need the performance part of it. And so finding group fitness was like, oh, this is the discipline without needing the recital at the end of the year, you know? So it was a pretty easy transition for me. I started as a sales associate. I worked every other week on Saturdays. That's how I got my foot in the door. Became a fitness instructor, then I was a lead instructor, social media manager, you name it, I've done it. Pre-pandemic, I was a district manager of technique, helping to manage a few franchise locations within the area, technique, quality of classes, training instructors, all of that. And then when the pandemic hit, as for many, the fitness industry kind of got flipped upside down. So that's when I started dabbling in entrepreneurship. So that's when I took everything online. I was doing personal training, nutrition coaching. 2021, I started an on-demand library, and that is still kind of flowing into today. But that's where I started dabbling in entrepreneurship and landed me where I am now.
And that's how you guys met, right?
Yeah.
Shortly after that.
Yeah, I signed up for one of your pop-ups during maybe just after the pandemic because we were able to be in person. But yeah, and then because you weren't local to me. Oh, and also my mother-in-law knows Gabby because she used to take Gabby's bar classes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I forgot that until I did our brand shoot. And she was like, you saw Gabby. And I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny. The degrees of separation.
I know. But yeah, and I thought you did an incredible job during the pandemic of like knowing how to pivot and like adjust to the situation by going on demand and having an online system that like works really well for on demand.
Thank you. It felt very pivoty. So thank you for
Yeah,
saying that.
yeah. No, I was very impressed. And then you were able to, you know, start doing things in person again. And it's been fun to watch the journey and be part of it.
Yeah.
She had to meet the moment there. But then when did you finally when were you finally able to open your physical studio?
So we hit 6 months in business. I think it's Sunday. So we opened April 26th of this year. Whenever I say we, it was literally just me.
Yeah.
Like it's like the movement, the holistic, you know, but no, it was just me. I opened April 26th of this year. Was teaching 26 classes a week for a few months. And it was like it was one of those things where the opportunity came to be. And I said, we have to do this. Like, this is the only way that it's going to happen right now. So I made it work. And as of this week, I have 6 instructors on the team. We're growing. It's been really great. So what started as a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, I feel like is starting to come together as a community and a fitness family.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's been quite the year for you.
Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been a tornado. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about, you said, you know, you have like the 4 pillars basically.
Yeah.
The 4 format, I think, method is what you call it.
Yep.
Break down those 4 different formats for us again, and why you do all 4 of them. Why aren't you just a dance studio, or why aren't you just a Pilates, or?
Yeah. So I started in bar. So I was working with one modality before, and I found that I felt the most grounded and the most centered as myself when I had something that was a little more intense, a little more cardiovascular, and then something more mobility based. And so basically I put together this 4 format method from the formats that I love and I keep near and dear to my heart. I kind of look at it as a Venn diagram where all of these formats overlap in certain ways, but at the end of the day, they hit all the different edges of movement. So we have Pilates, strength training, yoga, and dance fitness, and all of them serve a specific purpose for mind, body, and soul. So I like to look at everything not as just a physical experience, but also what is it doing for your mental health? What is it doing for your soul and your connection to yourself and your community? So Pilates is really, I say, like in science, we all learned mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Like Pilates is the powerhouse of our movement practice. And so that's where you connect to your alignment, you connect to your mind-body connection. That's everything that you can carry into the other classes. Strength is really our grit, our power class, where you take moving heavy weights into the rest of your life of like, oh, I can move this mountain. I can move these weights. I can do this hard thing. Yoga is slowing down your breath, something that we all need a little bit more of in our lives.
I struggle with.
Yeah. It's also our ability to recover. I was always craving a space to, if I look at my movement experience as a third space, a time to get away from the house, I would want to go to a workout class, but I was thinking sometimes my body's tired. I don't need a high intensity workout. And so that's kind of what our yoga experience is. And then our dance fitness class is something special. It's our cardio class. It is twerking. It is somatic release. It is just like embodiment of confidence. So
love it. Yeah, so you're hitting all the different things there. And do you teach all 4?
Yeah.
And do your instructors teach all 4? Do they usually specialize?
So they typically specialize. I do have a few instructors that teach multiple classes, and they came to EMBODI being already trained in a couple of classes. But something that I would like, because they kind of thread together, I would like to see instructors, you know, getting versed in more than one format. I think it is easier in this space than in others.
And then what about your members? Do they come to you like, oh, I only want to do Pilates, but I'll do a whole month membership anyways? Or
It's my life purpose.
Can they kind of mix and mingle, and you can be like, but come try dance fitness?
Yeah. The class you avoid is the class you need the most.
Yeah.
You know,
that'd be me with yoga.
Yes. Yes. So we definitely get a lot of people. Pilates and strength are the more palatable classes, I would say, on this schedule. You know, people see Pilates right now and they're like, I got that. I'm going
it's so
in.
hot right now.
It's really hot right now. But we also, our classes go, so Monday we do strength, Tuesday we do Pilates, Wednesday we do yoga. So if you want to come see me on Wednesday, you have to do yoga. That's the only way that you're going to get in the door. So I, with the most love in my heart, kind of like force feed these formats to our community.
That's funny. You're like, no, you actually need this. So if you want to work out on Wednesdays, you're gonna have to do yoga, or else you're out of luck. I'm sorry. That's funny.
Yeah.
And would you say, maybe this is me answering my own question, but would you say that that is something that like makes your fitness studio unique among other boutique fitness places? Like, you're kind of doing this rotation of 4 different formats, and people are kind of force-fed different classes. Or what do you think, you know, sets you apart in an ever-changing fitness industry today?
Yeah, I think definitely the multi format. I don't think many people, I actually don't think I've ever seen it done where a certain day of the week is a certain format the way that I'm doing it now. But I think that also taking into consideration that the entire movement practice is not to, you know, you're not taking Pilates to get a 6-pack, or you're not, you know, we're not saying you're going to leave strength with bigger biceps or whatever, even though that is going to happen. I think that it's really the holistic experience of, you know, considering your mind, body, and your soul that sets us apart. You know, we're not looking to just create a fantastic movement experience. We're also taking into consideration, how you're greeted at the door and how that carries you through the rest of the class. So I would say really the meticulous experience from start to finish, and also how we carry that outside of the studio as well.
Yeah. And then you also offer still the on-demand classes, and
Still kicking.
Do you do the private training as well? I think I saw.
Yeah.
Tell us about those options.
So on demand, I actually had to go through and clean it up a little bit, because my members coming through now are like, what's this video from 2021 of Gabby in her spare bedroom doing like these weird things?
But the cat is always a good
I have so many
addition to the video.
There is one video that I kept. I think it's from 2022, because my cat just laid next to me the whole class, and I was like, this needs to be here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the on-demand library is still there. I'm working now to upgrade it in this current iteration of the business. So our members get complimentary access to on-demand. And so now it's not so much just my way of getting into people's living rooms with the brick and mortar space. How can we also create a flexible platform where you can take on vacation? You can, where's the wood? I need to knock on wood.
Yeah.
With the weather coming, if you want to stay at home, you have the ability to take a full class from your house. So we are, day by day working to revamp and upgrade that. And then also, I'm not going to say my capacity for private training is huge, but I do offer, I call it private training intensives. So I do a 90-minute sit down, one-on-one with someone, walking through ways that they can feel more confident in the class experience. The ideal person coming in is someone who understands our classes, understands where they want to improve, and we sort of mastermind for 90 minutes to make sure that they feel truly confident in modifications or up levels and just mastering the class experience.
Yeah. So how do you feel so far about the first 6 months in business? How do you feel about the next 6 months, the next 6 years? How's it been going at EMBODI?
Oh gosh, it's been great. It's been really, really good. I feel like every time I take my head above water, I'm like, wait, we're here? This is crazy. So I'm really excited for the next month or so, as I have more instructors on the team. I'm not teaching as much. I can, kind of elevate to a bird's eye view and clean up a little bit and really make sure that our experience feels so intentional and so defined. So it's been great so far, and I'm looking forward to what's coming next.
Good. I love to hear that. So tell people where they can find you online, how they can get in touch, book a class. What do they got to do?
Yeah. So our website, our schedule, our pricing, our on-demand library, everything is live at EMBODIstudios.com. EMBODI with an I, EMBODI. That's an important thing there. If you go onto our website also, you will see it is a complete deep dive of a brand shoot with Katrina. Pictures are absolutely gorgeous. So definitely take a look there. And then I'm on Instagram, EMBODI by Gabby. And then our EMBODI Studios is also on Instagram.
And you do like pop-ups still, right?
Yeah. So we actually have our next pop-up coming up. We're doing a Halloween themed dance party.
Fun.
So I rented the 7th floor of a building in our neighborhood, and we're doing Ballet and Dance Divas. So either you dress up as a Dance Diva or Pitbull. So
that's amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I try and do one once a month. So more to come.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And we always love to end every episode by giving you the opportunity to shout out another woman-owned business or woman starting her business, supporting. Is there anyone you have in mind?
Yeah. So speaking of our dance fitness format, it is Turn Up Dance Fitness. So it's founded by this amazing woman named Tansy. She has been such a huge inspiration for me in my entrepreneurial journey. I think that she does such a great job of not just creating what's popular in the industry and trying to duplicate, but just like authentically creating something from her heart, not really caring if it's different or judged by others. And I think that she's awesome. And I work to imitate that in my own way, my own authentic way.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Gabby,
Thank
for
you.
coming in. We're so excited for all your success and can't wait to see what you do in the future.
Thanks so much for having me.
Want to show your love for all the local ladies in business? Girls Just Want a Podcast merch is now available on Etsy.
From stickers to mugs and hats to tumblers, you can rep your favorite gal gang wherever you go.
Your purchase helps us continue to rent studio space, upgrade our recording equipment, and pay for editing software.
Find Girls Just Wanna merch on Katrina and Create's Etsy shop. Link is in the show notes. Heart it or hate it.
Here we are. I'll get us started. Heart it or hate it, hot fudge.
Heart it.
Heart it. So good. One of the top 5 ice cream toppings.
Is it hard to be in the top 5 of ice cream toppings? Maybe like top 3.
Cherries?
No.
Like, take it or leave it. I'm not.
No, just leave it.
Chopped nuts.
Also, no. You're right.
I do like whipped cream. That could be in the top 5.
Marshmallows in my top 5.
Oh, like a marshmallow sauce or marshmallows?
Marshmallow sauce.
Okay, yeah, because marshmallows, nah.
No.
Peanut butter sauce,
caramel
sauce. Yeah, like honestly, the sauces.
Yeah.
Is that what you call them? Do you call them sauces?
I think
don't even
so.
know.
Yeah, you're right. I'm wrong.
But I do love the hot top.
Yes.
The hot topping with the freezing cold ice cream. It is.
It is good. I used to like the chocolate, like the one that would freeze.
Yes, the magic shell.
And I still like that, but lately I do like the hot against the cold.
Yeah, it's like that's the whole appeal of like a brownie sundae. It's like the brownie is supposed to be warm and the ice cream is supposed to be cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious.
Yeah, big fan.
Big fan of hot fudge. I don't like have it. I don't like keep it in my house, but
I go through phases where I make myself like sundaes.
Yeah.
I go out and I buy all the accoutrements, and then I.
Okay, you better zoom in on that.
Accoutrements.
Dang. Now I'm trying to think of what the other. I mean, sprinkles, take them or leave them. Not a big fan.
Oh, I like to have. When I make my sundaes at home, I make sure that I have my hot fudge, marshmallow, whipped cream, and sprinkles. Those are like my main.
Do you like nuts on your sundaes?
Get that away from me.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Cookie, like Oreo cookie crumble.
Like crushed, yeah.
That's good.
All right. So we heard it, basically.
We heard it. My next one, heart it or hate it, crocheting or knitting?
No, whatever the hell. No, I don't even care. Hate it.
I knew that was going to be your answer.
Well, I think we've all learned here on Girls Just Want a Podcast that my patience for things like that is limited. And while we're on the topic of fitness in today's episode, you know, like that's how I feel when people bring up like yoga and like, you know, practice your breathing and slow down. I'm like, I want to hit things. So if I can't get a bag right now.
Who has the time for that? Yeah.
So my patience for a crochet, a knitting, learning it in the first place, it's a no for me.
As someone that just went out and bought crochet needles and like
hobby hopper
8 skeins of yarn, I have to say heart it because
now you have to heart it.
I'm
you
committed.
have to do it.
Yeah,
because you bought it.
And I did make a hat yesterday. It's not perfect.
I did see you put the hat on the cat, which was very cute.
It was very challenging, but we made it happen.
Mm-hmm.
The first project. Well, I wanted to. My hobby was like I'm gonna make stuffed animals because that seems fun. And then I tried like
hard.
5 times, and I kept starting over. And then I was like, let me start with a hat.
Yeah.
And that was better. But yeah, you know, gonna say heart it. I mean, will I heart it forever? No. Do I heart it right now? Yeah.
All right. Heart it or hate it? Facebook Messenger.
Hate it.
Yeah, same. I'm so over it.
Hate it.
I'm so over it.
I've actually started telling people, like, text me or email me.
Yeah.
Like, there have been times that I've been trying to have conversations with people, and they're like, are you still there? Like, because I don't get back to them. And I'm like, I honestly don't check it.
I don't check it. And I just hate that anyone and everyone thinks they can just have a direct line of contact with me because I have a Facebook.
Yeah.
It's like, blocked, get out of here. I've been using Facebook Messenger a lot lately against my will. So as we know from one of the last episodes, my gym closed abruptly, and that's kind of where
is that where the group chat's happening?
That's where well, Facebook is the platform of choice. That is where all the people were. That's where we had a private group, and we did the announcements and the updates and whatever. So naturally they all started messaging me on Facebook Messenger. And in some cases I appreciate the kind words that people are like, sorry you lost your job as an instructor.
Yeah.
Sorry that I'm never going to see you again. But in other cases, and if you're one of those people, thank you. But in other cases, now everyone thinks they can just contact me, and I'm just like, I'm checked out.
Yeah.
Please don't message me. And we have a Facebook group chat that's just been popping off, and I cannot. I'm like, I'm spending my screen time from the past week must be like insane. So consider this my formal request to clock out of Facebook Messenger. Thank you.
Noted.
Thank you. Just text me if you have my number. And if you don't have my number, then
I don't want to hear from you.
Then maybe you shouldn't be trying to contact me.
All right, my last one is hard it or hate it, line dancing.
Ooh. Part of me wants to say hate it, but maybe heart it. I've never gone to, there's a place locally, Rascals, that does it. I've never gone to one of their nights, but we did learn. Mm-hmm. Remember all those weddings I went to this summer? We did learn a certain line dance as a kickboxing, as a gym group. We learned it together. We practiced at the studio and we nailed it. And then we did it on the dance floor at both weddings, and that was fun, and we looked so coordinated. I mean, we were a little bit sloppy because we were drinking, but besides that,
but 10 out of 10 for attitude.
I mean, it was fun, and it gave us something to do. We started practicing Wednesday nights at the studio after we took class, and then it built up to this big moment.
Good memories at the studio.
Sorry, I'm just not over it yet. No, it was a big part of my life, so it's actually not funny. But
if we don't laugh, we cry. So
right. So I am dealing with my trauma via humor, as one does. So I guess I'll say heart it only because of those sweet memories. But besides that, not really into it. Haven't practiced it. Not going to take classes or anything.
Yeah. I've never done it, but I want to. So I'm going to say heart it.
Okay.
I just don't know who to go with.
Okay, well I'll go with you.
Okay.
Wow, rude. I'm sitting right here. Okay.
Maybe in a few weeks we can go.
Yeah, maybe in a few months. Maybe after we're all recovered and whatnot.
Oh yeah, that's true. C-section scar. I'll be like, let's go.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right.
I think that's it.
That's it.
Heart it or hate it. We will see you next week.
Later, ladies.
Bye.